Okay, welcome to a discussion with one of our fabulous competitors taking part in the pole to pole. It is now. We're going down to the South Pole from the North Pole as we've overachieved going to Uganda. And I'm delighted to be here today with Iain McCready. Iain, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, Neil. Yeah,
Excellent.
very well.
Have you been out this morning for your run or for your walk?
Not yet. I've just been a bit busy with work and some home improvements going on, but I aim to go out later.
And thank you for joining me for this short discussion. I just wanted to take the opportunity to talk to a few people who've taken part in the challenge, especially those who are raising money for patients. And I know you're raising money for a little girl called Viola. So what inspired you to do that?
Well, the inspiration really was my wife, because she's a nurse in central London and she's had quite a busy year.
Yeah.
She specialises in intensive care. Anyway, she's joined the UK emergency medical team, working alongside the WHO, and she's been in Yerevan in Armenia for the last 4 weeks and is due to come home just before Christmas. So she's helping other people, and I thought, I do run, and this is a good opportunity to raise money for somebody else. I prefer to raise money for a specific person rather than an organisation, so I know exactly where my money's going.
Yeah.
And it was just the right person and the right time really for me.
And what's Viola's operation?
It's an eye operation. It's to remove a thing on the eye so she can see better. So yeah, so eyes are very important. I now wear glasses, which I didn't used to about a year ago. So so it's most important for people.
I think it's fascinating, and it's interesting what you say about raising money for an individual, because I think that's one of the great things about Humanity Direct is you really see the impact you're having on someone's life, because in somewhere like Uganda, a small eye operation to us over here could be the difference between being able to see or not able to see. So what are you doing then to do that? What's your goal for this 24-day period?
Well, my original goal was run 10 miles a day.
Yeah.
With a mix of treadmill and going outside running.
Yeah.
I had a bit of an accident. My treadmill had a bit of an accident a week on Sunday and blew up. Shorted out the house, and so I was.
You must have been running really fast to sort out the house.
I think it was probably shock if it was actually being used. But the problem is the reason I've got to do both is because I've got to look after the house and my daughter and dogs whilst my wife's away.
Yeah.
So it's mixing it up. So I've been out. The situation's resolved today. New running machine turned up. So we're out. So I'll still be doing the volume of miles, the 230, but it might be a bit longer. But I'm hoping to catch up in the next 7 days anyway. So
I know I just had a look on the leaderboard, and you've done 188 kilometres, which is still an outstanding amount in where are we today? The 16th. So in 16 days, that's pretty impressive. So basically, you're going to up the mileage over the next week, are you?
Yes, I am. Yes, definitely.
Fabulous. Hopefully the weather will be all right for it as well.
Same here.
And how have you found the virtual event, and following the map and seeing the results coming up online? How have you found that?
I found it really good. It's really interesting. You catch up and see where you are going on the map each day, and also where you are against other people. I've done a couple of virtual events this year, and the buzz around this one is a lot better than the other ones I've done. And I don't know, just you want to go out and you want to do more. It's not just, I can't be bothered today, I'll just do it. But no, you want to go out and, some of the guys and girls who are doing this event are doing masses. I'm just tiny now compared to some of them. They're just brilliant.
But it's still pretty amazing what everybody's doing. I mean, Kenwyn Barber, who's 80, is leading the field at the moment.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
470 kilometers. But I mean, any distance is fabulous. So what's been motivating? What's been the most motivating thing that gets you out the door when it's raining and cold and miserable?
Getting out, I think, is because work's been really hectic this year, mad. It's coming into another hectic period with these vaccinations going on. I'm having to do work for that. My daughter, the dogs, other people in the house, work going on. So getting out is the motivation itself. It's just getting out, going for a run, clearing my head, which which I need to do. And then on the plus side of that, I'm helping raise money to somebody to have an eye operation. So it helps me, helps other people, really.
And it's interesting, actually, when you can picture that person in your head. I remember when I was doing the Yukon and I was raising money for a little girl there. When things got hard, it helped motivate me to get through those hard moments, you know. Also, when it's cold, well, it was cold out in the Yukon, obviously, but, you know, I guess when it's cold and wet, if you know you're helping someone, it gives you that added motivation.
Definitely, yes.
So just, I mean, as we wrap up, any final thoughts, tips for I guess all the people taking part in this event, but also, you know, any comments or thoughts about Humanity Direct and everything that's going on there?
I think what Humanity Direct is doing, and what, again, with XNRG, is just fantastic. I think the people who are doing it, you know, are taking time out to actually raise money for good causes. And my tip is just keep going forward, really. Keep
going forward, and you will burn off loads of calories ready to put them all on over Christmas.
Get ready for Christmas, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, and Iain, it's great to see you again. Thank you ever so much for doing this video for us, and good luck over the next 11 days.
Thank you very much, Neil.
Take care. Cheers.